Welcome, language learners from all around the globe, to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you've just started your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with British history read by a native speaker. Together, we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website www.onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love of the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, and share your own language journey. So, whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets in Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Today's episode is called Death of Bond Author. In the illustrious literary world of espionage and thrill, one name stands out like a beacon of suave sophistication and riveting intrigue: Ian Fleming. Renowned worldwide for his creation of the iconic British spy James Bond, Fleming's legacy extends far beyond the silver screen. Ian Lancaster Fleming was born on May 28, 1908, in London, England. Raised in a privileged background, his early life was marked by a blend of aristocratic charm and a penchant for adventure. Educated at Eton and later Sandhurst Military Academy, Fleming seemed destined for a life of military service. However, it was his experiences during World War II that would serve as the crucible for his future literary endeavours. During the war, Fleming served as a naval intelligence officer, a role that would immerse him in the world of espionage and clandestine operations. His interactions with spies and espionage tactics proved to be a wellspring of inspiration for his later works. Fleming's first-hand encounters with danger, secrecy, and the intricacies of intelligence operations would lay the foundation for the creation of his most iconic character, James Bond. In 1953, Fleming introduced the world to his suave, enigmatic spy through the novel Casino Royale. The character, James Bond, was an instant hit, captivating readers with his impeccable taste, razor-sharp wit, and unwavering courage. Bond's creation marked a departure from the typical one-dimensional heroes of the time, introducing a complex and flawed protagonist whose human traits endeared him to audiences. Fleming's writing style, characterized by its descriptive prose, attention to detail, and unapologetic action, breathed life into Bond's world. His ability to create exotic locales and high-stakes scenarios drew readers into a universe where danger and intrigue lurked around every corner. Through his vivid narratives, Fleming painted a vibrant canvas upon which Bond's escapades played out, captivating readers and setting the stage for an entire genre of espionage literature. The success of Fleming's Bond novels transcended the realm of literature, giving rise to an unparalleled cultural phenomenon. Bond's charismatic persona became a symbol of escapism, an embodiment of adventure and sophistication. The subsequent film adaptations, starting with Dr. No in 1962, propelled the character to even greater heights of global recognition, forever cementing James Bond as a pop culture icon. Fleming's influence on modern literature and entertainment remains palpable. His artful fusion of action, suspense, and intricate plotting has surely affected countless authors and filmmakers who have sought to recreate the magic of Bond's world. Ian Fleming passed away on this day, 12th of August 1964, but he gifted the world a character whose enduring appeal continues to captivate new generations. And that wraps up another episode of Listen Up. I hope you enjoyed learning about my topic today and practicing your English. Remember, the exploration doesn't have to end here. If you have any lingering questions or want to continue the conversation, I've got some great opportunities for you. First off, I offer private lessons for those of you eager to expand your knowledge further, whether it's practicing today's subject or exploring other topics. I'm here to guide you on your English journey. Reach out to me through my website or social media platforms, and let's embark on a personalized learning experience together. I have been involved with training people for more than 10 years. I've been teaching English as a second language for over a year, in which time I have taught over 500 students, many of whom are regulars. But wait, there's more! If you're a devoted fan of Listen Up and want to show your support, consider joining our Patreon community. Your contribution directly helps us bring you more episodes and maintain the quality of our show. Your support truly means the world to me, and we couldn't continue this podcast without you. So whether you choose private lessons or Patreon, or both, I look forward to staying connected and exploring the fascinating realms of English as a second language together. Thank you once again for joining us on Listen Up. Until next time, keep practicing.